In the corner of my music room is a product so revolutionary, so ahead of its time, so incredible and fascinating and mind-blowing, yet it's an antique. This product, producing wonderful music, could only have been invented by one man with a vision for sound. His name was Thomas Alva Edison. And the product is the Model 30 Blue Amberol record player. That's right. So what's a Blue Amberol? Well, a Blue Amberol is a record in the shape of a cylinder. And here's a bunch of them right here for you to look at. The titles of the songs are imprinted on the edge, as you can see here. And they were kept in these little cups, these little, I don't know what you would call them, cylinder holders. But yep, it's a record that's on a cylinder, not a disc. And I'm going to play you one because when this recording was made was Valentine's Day 2015. And this product came out in approximately 1915. Therefore, this product is 100 years old and it still works. So let's take a look. You open the lid, and there, my friends, inside is the brilliant record player. All of the same ingredients that a normal record player would have, except the turntable is cylindrical, as you see here. This is your turntable. This is your stylus. It's got a diamond tip needle in it with a diaphragm. You see the needle there at the top of your screen. So it comes down and touches the record there. The sound travels through this pipe down into the unit here, goes out through the bottom and comes out this horn underneath. And I'll take this little grill off the top here. Oh, and I put a sock in there to kind of soften the sound a little bit because this is a metal horn. I'll come back a little bit so hopefully the light will adjust so you can see. So yep, the sound is coming out of this horn that goes up and comes out attached to this diaphragm here. So I wanted to play you guys a song that fits this day, this Valentine's Day 2015. And very romantic song. You might want to share this with your significant other today. And let's see here. I think it's this guy right here. Saxophone. Oh, there's this one's called the Kiss Waltz. Got one called the Birds and the Brook. Tickle Toes One Step. This is actually a Christian one. John 14 and a Home on High. Let's see. A lot of these used to have lids. So let's see if it's this one. Yes, this is the one I wanted. It's called There Must Be Little Cupids in the Briny. So let's play you that one. So here's the record. There's the inside of it. So we're going to put this on this machine here. It's called the mandrel. And then there's a little crank over here on the side. We're going to crank that up. It's sitting on something slick here, so I'm having a hard time keeping the record player from moving. Now they did make two different versions of these cylindrical records. This is a 4-minute record. It's called the Blue Amberol, and of course this is the Amberola Model 30, which ironically was named after other record players at the time, like the Graphenola, like I have over here, and the Victrola, which I don't have one of those. But there was also a 2-minute cylinder, and it looks like this. But you can't play this particular record on the 4-minute machine. This was playable on an Edison home, I think they call it a home model player. Alright, so how does this thing work? There is a start and stop lever here, and then you have a raise and lower. I guess this is your cue for the record. So essentially you just crank it up, you turn it on, and you drop the needle on, and the excitement begins. So here we go, kids.
Summertime comes round, you know you pack your bag and away you go to spend your summer holiday by the sea. You say you'll have a quiet time, a bachelor's life will be sublime, no running after pretty girls for me. You haven't been there half an hour when much to your alarm, you find you're walking down the pier, a girl upon each arm. There must be little Cupid in the briny, there must be little Cupid in the sea. For as you stroll along the prom, you wonder where the pretty girls come from. There must be little Cupid in the briny, shooting out their arrows merrily. For the girls are all so spoony and the fellows running moony. Oh, there must be little Cupid in the sea. Old Smithson is a married man. He took his wife to be Mary Ann to Brighton. He had never been there before. He said, you fix the place to stay, and just to pass the time away, I'll have a little stroll along the shore. But 5 hours later, when she found him down beside the sea, with 3 girls hanging round his neck and 2 upon his knee, there must be little Cupid in the briny, there must be little Cupid in the sea. For as you stroll along the prom, you wonder where the pretty girls come from. There must be little Cupid in the briny, shooting out their arrows merrily. So you buy the girls some mixtures and say, come and see the pictures. Oh, there must be little Cupid in the sea. Alphonse gave Harry, who spoke our language most awkwardly, one summer day that landscape by the sea. Each morning when he went to swim, the girls would splash and jolly him, and call him Froggy. He would say, wee wee. One day he caught one of them and said, do you parlez-vous? She said, I don't know what you mean, but if it's nice, I do. There must be little Cupid in the sea. For as you stroll along the prom, you wonder where the pretty girls come from. There must be little Cupid in the briny, shooting out their arrows merrily. But the fellow with the money is the bee that tips the honey. Oh, there must be little Cupid in the sea.
So then you lift up the lever, return the little carriage to its starting place, and turn it off. So I hope you enjoyed this video. This was actually a first for home music, was the cylinder, and later the flat record or vinyl or 78s as we know it today became the norm. But imagine that, all of your music stored on little cylindrical things, cylinders. So it's a pretty fascinating technology. This is my first one that I've ever had. Never had a Edison cylinder phonograph before. And I hope you enjoyed this little overview. You can also see my Edison diamond disc phonograph on my channel, if my camera would actually focus. There it goes. You can see that on my channel, and you can actually see this this Gakin phonograph on my channel as well, something that you can buy online and experiment with, make recordings with. And as I showed you earlier, this is my Graphanola, and you'll see that on my channel as well if you'd like to see that as well. So, thank you for watching. Please subscribe and share this with a friend, especially on this romantic day being Valentine's Day. Thank you for watching.